Skyrim Saturday. Before I get into the video, I just want to say please make sure you like, subscribe, share it if you'd like. Trying to get to that 200 sub goal. Now, to get into the video, as you might have guessed from the title, we're going to look at 5 underrated Skyrim locations. Now, these are places that aren't necessarily famous in the game for, like, locations that people will use in their Skyrim videos. It's not the big cities, it's not the villages. It's some of the finer nature points of life. So, we'll be taking a walk around here at the Heartwood Mill in the Rift. Now, from here you have a really nice view of the Lake Honrick. And it's just... oh, there's a troll over there. Ignore him. He's fouling up the room. But we have a really nice area here. And of course, with the mod 3D trees and other nature mods can make it look so much better. And it's just really pretty, and I love just the... oh,
hello there.
The little shack. It's nice, it's quaint. And they got a really cool little bridge. All the fixings that any normal lumber mill would have. But it's just a really nice area. I don't know why I like it, but I do like coming here a lot. It's just pretty nice. Lots of trees, and then on the bridge we can have a nice look at the water again. The trees, it's a really nice location. Looking on the small island there, it's just a quaint little spot. You can hear the Nern root off in the distance. The cool waters rushing through. It's just nice. It's like Riverwood without all the annoying people. Alright, and number 4. The location is right near Bannermist Tower, the Alchemist Camp. It's marked that way for me, but I have a certain mod that lets me have it. But honestly, most of the areas in Falkreath are my favorite, but I had to pick one, and I think this one does it. I love the aesthetic with the waterfall coming down. It's very nice. It comes into this little pond. You got bugs everywhere, birds. A nice camp with some books and satchels. It's a nice cozy place to hunker down, have a bite, and just look at that tree line. Mwah. And you can see the Gerals down south. It's such a nice location. And the bug noises, and of course the creek that comes from the waterfall looks really cool. But of course down the creek leads to an ugly ritual altar, but this is the peak spot. I usually use my camping and Frostfall mods to just camp here, add on to the camp. It's something else. Okay, next, number 3 on the list is right here in the Karth River. The Karth River Henge is what it's marked on my map, but you'll find it just across from around Four Bears Hideout and across the bridge from Dragon's Bridge. It'll be here. And it's a really nice location because you can kind of take in everything. You can see some of the ruins up there. You can see Solitude from here. You can see the pretty arc on a nice tree line. The henge itself is pretty cool, other than whatever this alchemist necro guy was doing. And of course here you can see the bridge and the mountains. Really pretty location. And of course over here you can get a good look at a waterfall. It's just very aesthetic, very nice. Same location if you come down. It's a really nice spot. You can see a bit of Dragon Bridge from here. And you get a nice look at the river. Nice little riverside camp as well. There was bandits there. I had to dispose of them. They were ruining my nature moment. But yeah, it's a nice little spot to hanker down. Have a nice camp. There's lots of little banks. It just kind of reminds me of a place that I'd go to normally, like by the river, and just sort of chill out. Number 2 is just at the tip of the lake here. Forgotten Vale Overlook is what it's called with my map mod. I'll leave that map mod, of course, in the description if you want it. But it just has a really nice spot. You kind of have this snow elf ruin with some loot, level loot of course, and a nice look at the waterfall. And of course, the beautiful look down on the Vale itself, the valley. And you can just see the ice and the cool snow coming off of it. It's a really beautiful location, and you can even do a little bit of rock climbing here on the side. Cool blue ice, and it's just really pretty. It's such a good spot. That's why it's number 2, and I don't think many people look at this spot. Last but not least is the area around Gunyar's monument. I really like this spot in Skyrim. The whole valley here, just it looks so cool, and you have like the old ruins around here. They're just really interesting, and you can get a good view of everything around. It's just one of the most deep spots dug down, if that makes sense. You know, it's just low in the valley, and you can see High Hrothgar from here. It's just really cool. And I think over there is Fort Sungrad. It's, of course, these cool ruins here just paint an interesting scene of what old Skyrim looked like once upon a time. And of course, you have the Shrine of Zenithar there to guide travelers. And it's just it's a really cool location. You can see the giants there. I also really like that hillock because it's kind of flat. It's just a really peaceful place. You can see a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like these locations as well. Maybe you want to use your mods to set up camp there, just like I have. And I don't know if they're necessarily underrated, more just not. I don't see them as much. I don't know. I don't pay attention to where people really film for their like Skyrim discussion videos, but I really like these locations. Maybe they're underappreciated, maybe they aren't. They're just 5 epic locations that I enjoy, and I hope you enjoy them too. Maybe you have a newfound appreciation for these locations, and maybe you never seen them before. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another Skyrim video next Saturday. See you guys in the next one.